Nate Diaz risks potentially picking up an injury just weeks before his showdown with Jake Pau, by taking part in 2 triathlons. The former UFC lightweight title challenger will lock horns with the YouTuber-turned-boxer in a Dallas dust-up on August 5. Diaz, 38, has trained in triathlons throughout his career in order to keep himself in tip-top shape. And he would have taken part in back-to-back triathlons by the time he shares the ring with problem child Paul. During an appearance on the Pat McAfee show, he said, "I've got a race this weekend and next weekend also. But this one's going to be in a lake, so that's good. Those are my favorite races." Diaz shares his love of triathlons with brother Nick, who has competed in the treacherous Escape from Alcatraz, in which competitors swim from the notorious island prison back to mainland San Francisco. But Nate has yet to participate in the race, admitting, "I never did Alcatraz though, my brother did it. I would have done that one, but we race all year long. And about a week or 2 out I try not to do too big of races. So every time he's done Alcatraz I was about 2 weeks out from a fight, so I'd always miss that race. But I've done other stuff, like I did the Big Kahuna half Ironman in Santa Cruz. Out there you swim around the pier. The whole team, you hear seals and a load of st. It's the scariest thing ever. I hate those." Nate isn't the biggest fan of ocean swims, mainly because of his fear of being eaten by sharks. He continued, "Every time we would be on the beach getting ready to go in the morning, my brother would be all pumped up. I'd be like, mother for, I'm only doing this because of you, and now I'm going to get eaten by a shark. I hate ocean swims, but I've done a bunch of them, and now that my brother hasn't been competing as much, I haven't been dragged into too many ocean ones." Nate's clash with Paul will be his maiden professional boxing match and first outing since officially leaving the UFC last November. And former Disney star Paul plans to make it a long night at the office for the Stockton Slugger. The 26-year-old said, "I'm going to make sure it's a living hell the whole time. I think that he's got a long night ahead of him. I do as well, but I'm not afraid of it. I'm ready to rock and roll."